Well, now I'm too short. There, maybe. Maybe I'm not too short now. I don't know. Alright. I said I wasn't going to go live for a little bit so I could get my head, like, completely straightened out, but screw it. Is raining? Who's in here? I can feel somebody. Hi, my love. Oh, how are you? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make you an administrator. Because I love you, so you are now a moderator for my channel. Thank you. So if you see any bullshit going on, then boom, you can scooch them out. Hello, number 1234. Jeez. 888. Happy belated Lionsgate Portal Day. What's going on? What happened? Oh my god, I'm like gone for the weekend and oh, boom. What happened? What's Lionsgate Portal? What's going on? What's that? Hey you. Hey Ryan. It's weird saying my name. Hey you. I'm just gonna say hi. Yesterday was a powerful day. It was. It was different. It was a really different day. It felt very weird. It was really strange. Update on her? Okay, don't worry, Gustavo, because I have been doing work for you, so don't worry. I got your messages. It's just been a weird weekend. Hi. Lionsgate Day. It was really weird. It was a weird day. Alright, who was... Okay, Jay. There we go. You have the wrench now. It was I felt just kind of off. Okay, Jay, what is on your mind? Hello, number 3, I think, maybe, possibly. Love and this person I have in mind. Okay, what would you like to know? What would you like to know? Tell me. Tell me everything. Now. Don't know where that came from. I think I'm possessed. No. No, I'm not possessed. Hold on. Yours. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, they screwed my Klonopin up. If I would have died. Weed. Okay. So what specifically do we want to know? Like what are we peering into? Peeking into? What window are we looking into? That sounded terrible. What are we like peeking into? There, that sounded a little bit better. Hello, number 4. Cheers. Salud. Hello, number 5. Hi, you. You're in I don't know, was that Virginia? How does she feel towards me, and will we be together? Is it Itzy? Or no? I don't feel like this is Itzy. Nope? Okay. I just gotta say it feels really good to be back on here. I missed you guys. Ooh. Funky shuffles. I can't get my finger to... There we go. I love you, my shadow. With all my heart. Be safe wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. Be safe. Hi, warrior girl. I love you. Thank you for your positive comment. Okay, Jay, tell me when to stop. Ooh, we have some cards that are just flying out of the deck. Partial Sun. Hi, my darling. Thank you. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. I really honestly think you guys will be. I have a really good feeling about this. It's something very different. Have you not felt like this before? I feel like you have never not felt like this before. Did any more fall? Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, the King of Cups. So, we have a very, 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 very emotional person that's very easily not hurt. But if you do get hurt, you're taking it out on yourself inside. So that would kind of represent you to me. So with that card, it's telling me that, yeah, just kind of don't let the emotions get too high right now. Don't let them get way too high and overload yourself, or overload your senses. King of Swords. All right. Well, I swear I'd never date a single mom again, but she changed. As you know, I don't do that easy. Ooh. All right, so it's, yeah, the King of Swords, Funky Town. I love that song. King of Swords. So we do have the potential for a really good relationship, a very good, very mature, loving relationship. So yeah, your friendship potential is amazing right now. I love that. So don't take it, I mean, don't let the emotions go completely overwire and, you know, consume you and, you know, think like, oh my God, what's going to happen, you know, with the single parenting thing, because it's not a big deal. I honestly think you have the authority of a father figure. So that's kind of what she sees in you. I like that. I really like that. I like the fact that she sees you as sensitive too. So you're sensitive, but you're masculine. So you have a very good balance of your, your divine feminine and your divine masculine within your body. You've integrated it very, very well. So she sees all these qualities of you, but she sees the stern, like, you know, a very stern father that only wants the best for their kids, which is really good, and that's what kind of father I have. So, and then we have the butterfly up here, which is what is blooming from here. So we have the caterpillars, and we have the butterfly up here. And then that is what is going to be the result of the friendship that's actually, you know, going on right now. The lovers. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Something, I mean, this is completely different. So something from above. Above. It's not above, it's not aside from us, it's here. So something literally here from all of this, what she's observing about you, how she feels towards you, the friendship, that is what is going to make it bloom into a loving relationship. And you are very much capable of helping and taking care of a kid. I mean, it's just going to go, there's nothing bad about this. A Ten of Swords. So, I mean, being a, you know, a dad, being, you know, everything that you wanted to be. We are both big on doing the inner work. She also says I'm ahead of most. She's older than me. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are far more, you're older inside than you are on the outside. With the Ten of Swords, though, this means that this is all going to go away. The wanting to be a dad, having a family, you know, all of that stuff, you know, the doubts, like, am I ever going to be a dad? Am I ever going to have a family? Is, you know, this ever going to just, like, work out for me? That's all of that going away. So all the negativity about that, surrounding that question, you know, lack of love, lack of a relationship, you know, wanting to be in that family unit, that colony of a family, that's all stemming from the Lover's card. So all that love is going to just basically just diminish everything that's negative, like the thoughts of thinking, you know, you don't have anybody, or, you know, you don't have the chance to be a dad, or, you know, so on and so forth. Do you want to be a dad? I honestly feel like you would be an amazing father. I mean, you have just your energy is incredible to be a dad. The Hanged Man. So during this period of stasis, so it's just kind of a period of just being, not moving forward too quickly, which is really good. You both will learn about one another. So you will learn a great deal about one another through all of this. I'm 60-50 on it. I do, but I do not want to be betrayed. Exactly. No, I know. And this is where you're going to get that. You're going to understand when all of this is the betrayal and everything from past relationships that you don't have to worry about anymore with this woman. So, and then this is stasis. So you're just in you two, you and her you're kind of in a state of just being friends, like you said, with the lovers, but that's going to be blooming into a beautiful relationship. So you two can learn more about each other just right now by talking and, doing your thing. So, I think everything is going to work out. I honestly do. I love the lovers, and I love how this flows, and I love how she sees you, everything about you. You're an incredible man. So I do understand the 50-50 right there. The King of Swords with the double-edged sword, that would be that mind, that analytical mind of yours that's saying, what if? So don't let that get you. Don't let those get you, like the what if. I don't want to be betrayed. You're not going to be betrayed. Don't think that. So in this time, just get to know each other, feel everything out, and make sure that you think that, okay, well, this is maybe something I want to really go into and really kind of, get to know her more, and then, kind of go forward a little more. But it just seems like everything is just friendship now, and it's kind of going slow, and that's really good. So nothing negative now. I don't feel like that you would be betrayed. But definitely, since there is a kid involved, that is the enlightenment that you will be gaining from the Hanged Man. So it's going to put your perspective into your perspective is going to change. Like 300%. Sorry. How are we feeling about that? I don't know what I said. It just all came out. I vomited it all. Sorry. Yeah, I feel good. This is a really good relationship. I like it. I like the friendship first, though. So make sure you guys just kind of feel each other out. And I honestly think that's what she's doing. And she realizes, wow, well, this guy he'd make an amazing dad. He'd make an amazing partner. My analytical mind and intuitive mind that's where I am getting, exactly what I am getting with the balance of the King of Cups, King of Swords. So everything is coming to a more harmonized balance with all of that. And I love that. That's incredible. I know my mind is way too analytical. I have to analyze everything like 300 times before I do it. You're gonna make a good. It's terrible. So how are we feeling? Sorry, I just keep vomiting. I have Mars in Virgo. Oh, jeez. I think everything of mine is in Virgo. Amazing. Good. Good. I like this. I really like this. Hold on, I want to get a picture of this so I can send it to you. Okay. I love that. Aww. Jay. That's going to be an amazing relationship. Hello number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Yeah, I have everything in Virgo, so it's my sugar bee. You're so cute. I love you to death. Alright, Gustavo. My brother. How are you? You're welcome, my bro. You don't have to thank me. You guys never have to thank me for anything. I love doing this. So I had to get back on today. I was not going to, but I did. Everything's going for you. Everything is going for you, my bro. I promise. I do. I do. Tennis shoe. Alright. Do you want an update on her? What's going on with her? Because, wow. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my brother, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Theo. Head out. Good luck, blessings, love, and abundance to you. I love you, my bro. I will text you the picture of the cards. Okay. Okay, well, what is going on with her? It's like the entire world is just kind of crashed down on her. What happened? Why is she being so erratic? Like her erratic behavior. It's like, boom, she's just pissed off instantly. Boom, another being pissed off, a bout of, being pissed off, but then there's another, like, boom, everything is okay again. Very different, very, very, very different. So is she mad today or is she happy today, Gustavo? Is she mad or happy? Because it's like back and forth, up and down, with the happiness and then being mad and then being happy and then being mad and accusing you of having women by you or, other women aside from you, when obviously she is the only woman in your world, where your entire worldview. Five of Wands, all right, so that's just a lot of energy, so a lot of trying to meet up. There's a lot of energy being focused on trying to meet up with her and trying to get with her again. What is going on? What is going on with that? Nothing right now? Okay, so she is obviously just in her own world. It looks like she's in her own world, and she's frustrated at herself. Hi, Smokey. And she's trying to, place blame on other people, like you, saying, okay, well, you have other women by your side, I'm done with this, you have other women, blah, blah, blah. It's really crazy. So she's using her own energy against herself. So she's just she's convincing herself that, that it's not going to work. But she has to realize that that it's going to work. So the King of Cups, so that would pretty much, be you. You're very, you do get upset, but I feel like you keep your composure very well. So you don't, blow up at her at all. Yet you do have emotions, you do have feelings, and she needs to learn to understand that. So, it's just, wow. But you're still very stable, and you're on a very stable platform. You yourself. She's not too stable right now. Seven of Pentacles. Alright, so it could be a loss of something. Honestly, I think it's a loss of something. It could be physical, material, whatever it is that she's lost could be taken out on you. So, it's, it could be money. It could be, a chance to, get money. Her son may be going to spend the night, I told that. Oh? So, her and her son are going to stay the night with you? The Justice card, so this is basically the spiritual card of what we're doing, the magic that's going on, and Azazel. So Azazel's got this all under control, and the message that I'm getting from Azazel is he is doing this for your own good. And I don't really understand why. But I think it's something that's going to be really good and pan out in the very end with her. So her son is staying her home. Oh. So, okay, so his stuff kind of calmed down now with her? Because it doesn't feel like everything is like she's blowing up. It's more like it's just kind of, there's a little chip on her shoulder. So Azazel he's overseeing everything. Personal messages that come to you, don't tell me. You're not supposed to tell me your personal messages that come from Azazel. That's what I'm getting from the Justice cards. Keep them to yourself. Keep the personal messages to yourself. You don't have, you can if you want to, but you're not really supposed to. That's between you and you and Azazel. But I do feel like that he's behind everything. He's watching over this entirely. And it's going to work out. It will definitely work out. So Azazel, has just got to kind of fix her mindset, and that'll actually be fixed, I really think. So it's all being worked on now. There's just lots of energy going on, a lot of rapid energy, and she will actually come to her senses sooner or later. So it's just, kind of a state of nothingness right now. But I mean, again, watch here in a few days, boom, she's going to be like, okay, let's, get together, let's talk, talk like, we did before. So I feel like it's, yeah, there's some kind of plan. Exactly. And I don't know that plan. He's not telling me that plan. I'm not getting, bursts or downloads of information. So Azazel's not imparting information to me about your situation. It's more, you have to do this. You have to be, yes, exactly. Exactly. But it is working. It is working, and it's coming for the best. So how do we feel about that? Overall, he's looking out for you. That's what's going on, is he's looking out for you, making sure that you don't get hurt. It's about you, Gustavo. You, not to get hurt. Because you are a very good guy. You're an amazing guy, so I wouldn't worry. If it does work with her, if it doesn't, you are going to have someone, an amazing woman in your life. And that is the plan. That's the plan. So how do we feel about this? She's really hard to read today. She's very hard to read today. To actually pick up on her energy, it's usually not. But it's kind of like she's blocked. I'm not, understanding. I understand, blocking yourself, but I mean, I can't pick up on her. I can't, break through that whatever barrier. Is it happening to you too? Like the block, there's a block? That's going to be cut away though. Azazel with his sword will definitely cut that away. Alright, so how do we feel about that? Doesn't seem, it doesn't seem too negative. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, I'm joking. You can if you want to, but I mean, this is still, it's between you and Azazel, so I mean, that's, a personal thing. But I like this. I really like this. I like how he is going to make everything just pan out. Cut with his sword, fiery sword, because his sword is literal fire, so he will cut through all of that. And then everything will be okay. But I mean, you're doing your work, so I mean, it will be okay. So, he can be upset, of course, yes. You're 100% right, too. When people, his devotees, his worshippers, when they're upset and they're hurt, it hurts him. And he doesn't want to see that. So it will change. It won't be anything, it won't be anything crazy like, death or anything, but it will be, he will make sure everything pans out. And he'll make sure that, the other party that has wronged you will get what they deserve. I don't think that he's going to, do anything bad to her, except for open her eyes to what a great man you are. That's the only thing that I can really honestly gut feeling tell you. But I don't think, anything negative, like, bad would ever happen to her. Because you care for her too much. And Azazel knows that. So. Because I love you, Gustavo. I know. Yeah, I know. How do we feel about that, my brother? I love reading for you. I do. You're like, I know. You can stop now. Shut up. I love you. You're the only person that ever tells me to stop. Buy weed? I don't need to. I don't need to right now. Alright, good. That makes me happy. That reading makes me a lot happier. So, more magic is coming, trust me. Trust me. Okay, who's not? Okay, Partial. Sugar Bee. That's cute. Oh, I love you. I love you to death. Okay, Partial and then Cult of Kimmy. Joke. I don't need any right now. Not this second, but I will. Weed. It's been hectic. I'm sorry that I have not talked. It's just been really hectic. Somebody, in the live chat that day, before I got outed. Yeah. Yeah, you can do ratings if you want to. Before I got outed, I kind of told on myself, so I plastered it all over social media that yes, I do read for Stephanie Germanata. So you guys have to figure out who that is before somebody else would have totally aired all that out. And Iggy Azalea. So just to get that out and just to get that clear on camera before anybody else can out me for it. And no, it's not a starstruck moment. It's not crazy or anything. So, and that's, Stephanie is Lady Gaga. And I'm sure some of you saw that on my post. That's where jealousy comes from. That's where anger and jealousy and envy comes from. But it's not like a starstruck moment. It's, oh, I have a client. Okay, I have to read for my client. I have to do my job. So it's nothing like, that. And no, I don't charge her. She pays what she feels like paying. So now everybody knows. So I can't be outed for that. She can't air that dirty laundry. That's not dirty laundry. That's, I don't know, a lot of people think it's really awesome. I just think it's another client. Everybody got really quiet. She pays though. All right, Partial, what's up? I'm glad I feel better since I got that off me. A lot better. I had to get it out. I had to get it out before, I'm trying to out everything that I can before I'd be starstruck. I was like, oh, whoa, really? You do want a reading? That's the only really thing that I said. I was like, really? Me? So, okay. Back to these. It's crazy. All right. What is on your mind, Partial? Oh, I hope we don't get really bad storms. But first, how does the outcome of my current working look? I'm doing baneful work on that person I told you about. Oh, okay. Okay. One more good shuffle. Okay. Partial, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay, one card did fly out. I have a very good feeling. I don't feel like getting down there. Justice. So everything that you're doing right now is very justifiable because of what had happened. So with the judicial system. So yeah, everything judicial. Jesus. The judicial justice system sucks. So basically what you're doing now is the spiritual part of it. Spiritual justice is worse. A lot worse than any kind of justice system in America. And that's 100% sure. True. Very true. So that is affecting your world and the people close to you. So and you totally understand, right? Your entire world, it's going to affect you and somebody else. So I do feel like, yeah, especially, I mean, he is going to get what he deserves with what you're doing. So it's going to turn out in the right way. It's going to turn out for the best. It's going to work. It is working. So just keep doing what you're doing. Do it again if you have to. The Page of Cups is your messenger telling you, here are your results. It's going to work. So don't worry. Don't let your emotions, the fear of this or the anxiety, don't let that, overtake you and overwhelm you, because it's just going to cancel out. But I know that you can keep yourself pretty grounded from that. So I do feel like with the Justice card and the World card, big time justification for what you did. For him, for what he did. If that makes sense. I'm trying to make it make sense in like a third person kind of context. Overall, yes, it's justified. The gods say it is justified. It's going to work. A lot better than you think. A lot better than you think. I think once, this person is out, tell me about it. Justice system isn't holding up. No, it's not. And I called upon all my ancestors, gods, and saints during the was working, especially Mary and St. Michael. I love that. I love that. I was going to say the goddess is actually helping you too a lot, but I didn't. I don't know why. But I do think that this is actually going to help big time, what you're doing. Keep doing it. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so even though this person is going to be back in, the world, don't let that, divert you from what you have already. So the magic that you've done, just trust in it. That's what you got to do. Your ancestors, definitely, they're your frontliners. Like when you're going to battle, they're your frontliners. Kaboom, they're right there in front of you, protecting you from said situation. It's hard to kind of word it like that. The Eight of Swords. So that's all the fears and, the scared, being scared, not knowing if, this person is going to, do something. But take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Let those fetters come off of you and let your ancestors take control, because it's working. It's happening. So I see nothing bad happening to you or anybody inside of your inner circle, your world, being harmed. I see no negativity coming your way. Maybe up here, a little bit of, being, oh my God, it's, it's out. That kind of thing. I mean, that's really scary too. I've been through that. I had to go pick him up from jail. A month in jail. I'm like, oh my God, I have to go pick this son of a bitch up. And I did. So, but yeah, just take a leap of faith with your ancestors big time. And this video coming up today is definitely going to strike you. I mean, it's going to strike a chord like that, like a fucking piano. And it's going to play a tune for you like no other. Where did that come from? It's all about the ancestors today. Knight of Pentacles. Ancestors. River of Styx. That's the our separation from this world into the other world of the ancestors. Which literally there's no veil or, it's all here right now. So yeah, that's the manifestation of your ancestors working for you, being frontliners. Like literally a cowboy western. They're ready. They are ready. The thing is, since he's related, yeah, they're his ancestors too, and I feel as though they're happy with what he's not happy. No, they're not. Granny isn't happy whatsoever. Yeah, so they will definitely see that you need help. So, I mean, ancestors, you being, related or, whatnot. The ancestors definitely are his ancestors still, but they're still going to protect you because they're in the wrong, you're not. You are completely in the right. They are completely not even in this world. They are wrong. So this is all going to be justified. It is going to work. Don't worry. I mean, I know there's a, that little slight, thing of worry in the back of the mind, but I would not worry about it. They are there and they're ready. Like literally, I'm picturing a Western in my mind with the ancestors, like the horses and the people with the, the old guns. I got the figure candle burning, pins and chili flakes and cord magic all in one. That is amazing. I pray Bible verses over it for a good couple of minutes. I like. So see, you've got this. You don't have anything to worry about. I mean, worry is natural because of the situation. Don't let it, don't let it ruin your life. Because it's not going to. You are winning. They're losing, you're winning. That's pretty much the entirety of this. But I mean, what you're doing with your ancestors is really incredible. It really is. I did a braid of red, black, and white for flesh, blood, and spirit. I like that. I love it. So yeah, we're going into traditional craft with that. I like it. Yeah, I don't see this person harming you or your loved ones at all. And the ancestors, even though they are his still, or his or hers, they're going to be protecting you. So they will be like, what have you done? Why did you do this? What is going on? We're going to fix you. We're going to straighten your ass out. That's what the ancestors are going to do. Sorry, I just keep vomiting words. How do we feel about that one? Powerful work. Powerful work. And I can't wait for you to watch this video. It's called Drenching the Ghosts. But it's all about ancestral work and ancestors using us as a conduit. So it's pretty freaking interesting. I asked the ancestors, I'm like, sorry, it's related to y'all, but it needs to be done. Yeah, and they know that. They totally know that. So they knew that before you did. So they knew that you were going to ask them to help. They knew that you were going to call on them. They knew that you were going to do this work. It's done. It just has to upload to YouTube. It's really interesting. I mean, it is so interesting. I mean, I can't even describe it. It is so cool. The video. I mean, what came from it. So how do we feel about this? Your work is good. It's powerful. Don't you worry. Use your witch's oil. Your traditional witch's oil. This stuff's good. This stuff's powerful. And it worked. It is working. Sorry. I just keep babbling. So how's that? How's that for you right there? Everything's good. You're good. You're powerful. That's for damn sure. You need to come up here so I can, we can work. We can do some workings together. That would be incredible. I mean, incredible. Allergies. I love it. I love it. Sometimes it's really good to keep your magic, under wraps and not tell anybody. I'm going to send you a picture of this because I really like this. I really like what's going on. Don't mind my foot. But I really, really, really like what is going on with that. That is cool. It's all justified and they do know that. So, yeah, that video will be up tonight and you'll be like, holy shit. Synchronicities are amazing. Sorry, I didn't even finish my sentence. Okay, what's up? What's your next one? I got this really small fan from the dollar store for like 20 bucks. And when they say turbocharged, they're turbocharged. That little thing is on 1. And it's clear across in the other room. And it's like blowing everything. Everything is being blown around. It's like I'm in a whirlwind. I need more videos on synchronizations. Why? Why? Look up Carl Jung and synchronicity. He's the one that coined the term synchronicity. So he's amazing. I love him. He's a depth psychologist. Very, very freaking amazing. One of the best in his time. All right, Partial. What is your next question? I feel like my smoke's going in everybody's face. I told you it's like a whirlwind. I'm like, shit. Okay. Okay, I changed and got new cups for my altars and gave them fresh water out of all the altar. My deity altar is full of bubbles. Ooh, I love it. Like, I've never seen them before. I should lean into with them. Is there anything I should lean into with them? Like, do you have, like, are there any messages that they have for you that they want to convey to you? Like, that kind of thing? I know, I do that too. I get the bubbles too. I love it. It means spirit is present. Spirit travels through water. And that means that they're present. Okay. Okay. Got you. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, Partial, tell me when to stop. Got you. Ooh. Get a little lightheaded. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, basically, you've opened up the door, so everything is actually coming through now. So whatever you're doing with your ancestors and your deities, since you did do all of this new work, the bubbles, everything, it is turning. Your Wheel of Fortune is turning. So the ancestors, your deities, definitely are turning the wheel for you so everything can actually come out better. So, I mean, they're turning it so you can learn, so you can actually advance in your craft. So, I mean, this is really, I mean, an indication that you are advancing in your craft so much more than you thought you ever would. So do you feel even stronger connection to them now? To your deities, to your ancestors, to your path? Because this is definitely your path, right here. Like, I would consider this the path card. And that is, I mean, it's extremely amazing. You are doing amazing. The World card. Holy crap. I feel like I'm getting more messages of things they want. Yes, yes you are. So yeah, you're literally in your own world, in a world outside of space and time, literally with them. That's where they are. There's no space, there's no time. It's just something that we made up. They made up way before. So definitely in the World card, yeah, I would say definitely they have all those messages for you. I mean, everything that kind of lines up with the Wheel of Fortune, all of the lions, the bulls, all of that. We have the horned one. So yeah, it's definitely, those are the ones that are going to be in your world big time. So what you're doing is actually making everything happen a lot quicker. All major cards. The Moon card, so yes, the waters, definitely the waters of the subconscious, the waters of, fluidity, of the astral realm, Yeah, I would definitely say that everything is actually working. So you have actually opened up that gateway now for everything else to come through. So expect more. Expect a lot more. I'm starting to burn them frankincense and murmur now over for my ancestors and saints, including Santa Muerte and deities. I love frankincense and myrrh, especially since it's sacred to all of them. It is. It literally is a universal incense that you can use. So, I mean, you've literally, with the moon card, though, I mean, all of this, what you're doing, you have opened up the doorway right here, the pillars. You've entered into that, and you are receiving the blessings. So everything that you're doing with them, they love it. You're receiving more blessings, more protection. All of that is coming together in your world. Four of Swords. So, whenever you're feeling down, like the down feelings, anything, wait, the moon, the ocean, and my vacay. Rest. So this actually represents rest. Tides of change. It's all good though. It's all good, tides of change. So this is actually rest. This is actually kind of saying, hey, okay. So you don't need to, you don't need to worry. You don't need to fret. You don't need to dread over, giving them fresh everything every day. It's okay to go a day without doing any kind of magic. It's okay to take a day off. So for yourself, for your mind, for your heart, for your body, and for your central nervous system, because magic and the deities, when we channel them, literally like what we do in traditional craft, strikes our central nervous system instantly. And it changes your consciousness, it alters your consciousness, and yeah, you don't want to come out of, like a trance state and be screwed up for the rest of your life, because that can happen. I'm sure you know this, I'm sure you've read it, and, like treading the mill. But yes, just make sure that you're, doing everything breaking, like taking a break and then, do a big bout of magic and then do something else, something mundane. Three of Cups. Wow, what is that word? Festivious. Festus. What is that word I'm looking for? Partial. Festive? Festive. That's how they're feeling. They're feeling very festive. And it kind of looks like that they're actually treading too. So that kind of just... Festivities, yes. Festive, like they're festive and festivities. So this definitely, I would say, yeah. You're just going into a totally new world. I mean, you're advancing. You're getting imparted knowledge to you from the deities, from the ancestors. Just go along with it. Take the ride. It's going to be amazing. So, I mean, the biggest message here I have is rest, like I said before. And the other one is that you have completely opened the door. Your door is completely blown open, and it's not shutting anytime soon. It won't shut ever. And that, with the moon card, I love it because you're going to have all those blessings. All the blessings from the deities that you work with, especially, Pan, especially the Witch Father, the Witch Mother, they are definitely blessing you. Because you're very dedicated to your path, and I love it. Sorry, I keep talking. How is this feeling so far? I just keep... How do we feel? How do we feel so far? A lot of festive energy. It's just very festive. It feels very just happy and bubbly and, good. There's a lot of good energy coming. A lot of good energy coming. So yeah, make sure you balance yourself out so you can have pretty good. I don't feel as though I'm advancing a lot. Maybe it's something I do without realizing. And it is too. You will realize it very soon too, I feel. You will definitely realize that you're advancing big time in our path, in your path. I keep saying our path, but we do follow the same path. So your path, my path, our path, their path, everybody's path. You're doing pretty good. You're advancing more than you think. So don't doubt that. Do not doubt that, because you're higher. You're going higher and higher every day. But make sure you balance it out. Balance that out, that magical work with regular mundane crap. Regular mundane stuff. Like I did, I took a week break. Well, the weekend. And I'm balanced out now. Kinda. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty freaking good. What are we feeling? Hi, Jasmine. All the readings I need to work. All the readings are going to be done after Gustavo. I'm sorry, love. I know I need to organize and plan things better. Oh, God. Talk about organization and planning things. I need to organize. Huh. It's ridiculous. This is amazing. I love this. I love where you're going. I love it. I love to see people advance in their spiritual work. It is so cool. Ooh. Felt like there was something like crawling on my neck. Who is next? Oops. Okay, Cult of Timmy, are you here? I don't think things are working out with too much negative energy around him. It might be too early. Okay, Cult of Timmy. Well, I have everything organized. What? Okay, so do you need insight into the relationship? Hi, Shaman. Do you need insight into the relationship itself? On, like, what you should do, etc., so on and so forth? Okay. Hold on, I need some chapstick. I hate these. Alright. Un momento, por favor. Woohoo. Okay, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. All right, let's see. Well, he did. Strength card. So basically that is telling me that you need to really maintain. So just by maintaining, that is strength. So is it, why do you feel like that this is, not going to work? Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like it's too soon, or maybe something, there's too much negative energy? So by maintaining and being with him and sticking through it and sticking out of it, or staying with him and sticking with him, that is strength right there. Maintaining with him, that's strength in a relationship. So it's like you gotta kind of stick with it if you really want the relationship to work. So maintaining that relationship while in the midst of chaos, that's strength itself. So you actually have a lot more spiritual strength too, and physical strength, and mental strength. Visit up to the sun, so there's a setback. So, well, this is strength. I mean, if you want the relationship to work, this is you maintaining. So this is you maintaining while his stepson or adopted son still lives there. So that would be you maintaining your strength, and that would maintain the relationship, and it would kind of, dissipate a bit of that negative energy surrounding the situation. The Five of Wands, Swords of Wands. So I do see a lot of chaotic energy It does feel like it's very chaotic, but it doesn't seem like, too chaotic. It doesn't seem like anything like negative, bad, terrible, like evil. But I do feel like if you really want it to work, you got to work around the kid. You got to work around the adopted, whomever's kid it is. So you've got to work around that if you want it to work. That's what I'm somewhat feeling as well. So yeah, I mean, it's just maintaining right now, maintaining the relationship with him. If you really want to be with him, if you really love him, maintain, stay with him. Don't take a break or anything like that, but just work around as a couple, around what is going on. So work as a couple together amidst the chaos, and it will be okay. It will be good. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So if you do all of that, if you stick with him, it's going to blossom into something even more beautiful. So it's going to get deeper. We have Venus here. That's manifestation of love, of sensuality, of, being whole and being together and having, a family together. Well, just you two together as a family, a couple. So if you want it to work, stay where you're at. If you don't, if you think it's not right now, then I would be honest, just completely honest with him. The Knight of Swords. So, yeah, be completely honest with him. The Knight of Swords definitely shows me a lot of rapid thinking, and it shows me a very, very bad decision being made that's going to ruin everything. So if you go into it too fast and say, okay, I don't want this because it's too chaotic right now, it could possibly be a bad choice. There's a possibility of it being a bad choice, of saying, hey, this isn't going to work right now. We have got to take a break. So if you want it to work, go with the Strength card, the Five of Wands. Make sure you two as a couple, a unit, as two, or as, two people coming to be one, work at it. And make sure you get to manifest it, because it will bloom and blossom into something even more beautiful than before. So the patience, the waiting it out, the working around the child or the kid, I don't know. That's up to you guys. You guys have to figure that out yourself. That's the couples. That's not me. That's you two. So you guys have to talk about it. You guys have to get everything laid out, everything on the table, lay it all out, and talk. Be 100% completely honest with each other, and tell him, be like, how do we do this? How do we work around, having a child, or a kid or something like that. Don't make a hasty decision too fast. Don't really think about what you're doing, what's going on, because it could end it. And I don't want to see anybody unhappy. I want to see you happy and, a prosperous, happy, relationship. So we got that going. We have that. So you see the formations that could happen if you choose to go away, which could end it could end badly. But if you stay, then you have that chance to actually talk it out, just continue it and let that blossom into something more. But if you don't personally feel in your heart, in your gut, in your mind that it's not, the time for this relationship, then you be honest. Just be honest and tell him. But I mean, ultimately, I see two options. One that could end badly, and then one that could end pretty good with a newly blossomed relationship. So good cards again. I hope that helps a bit. I mean, I can only give you, possible formations of what might happen. So this could all change, and we all know that, because the cards are not set in stone, because we're always changing and evolving every single day, and we change our minds every 5 seconds. But yeah, just be open and honest and talk to him. It did send pictures again. Oh yeah, I'll send you pictures of these cards. So don't rush into anything too hasty. At all. So how do we feel? I'm like, how do we feel? I like it. I think it's good. I think there's a lot of good possibilities of things that could happen. And then there's also the flip side of the coin. So you need some energy healing. Do you have any animals? Any animals at all? Let them heal you. They will. They will definitely heal you. Yeah, so I mean that does look like a little bit of a mess, but I mean I know you're strong enough, the both of you are strong enough to actually do it and to get it done. You have crystals? Do you have a quartz? Take a quartz and just kind of just hold it. Hold it in your receptive hand, which is the left hand, and just let that energy come into your body and just kind of heal. Just focus on that intent of healing your body, of energy healing and balance and, you know, harmonizing the energies within you. And you'll feel a lot better. A few ideas. Okay, good, good. Yeah, that's another way. Or you could go outside and just dig your hands in the dirt and ground yourself that way. It's another good way of doing it. Put your feet in the dirt. Go walk outside barefoot. Don't step on anything. Oh God, I do all the time. But then again, I can walk across the entire horseshoe driveway with these really, really sharp rocks, and I don't hurt my feet. I think it feels really good. Gustavo. Also lighting a third eye incense. Be careful when that third eye opens. It's wow. It's insane. It's very insane once your third eye is completely, fully open. It's like, jeez. You don't get much sleep because you see everything. All right, my Gustavo, my brother. Where are you? Gustavo? Brother? Hello? What have you done before? What have you done before? Oh, I was to go outside barefoot, walk across the rocks. Oh, ooh. Yeah, once it's open, it's there. It's open. How did you get it to close? That makes like no sense to me. Like, how in the hell did you get your third eye to close? Mine will never close. It will never, ever, ever close. So it's like, wow. Always a pounding headache right there. Mm-hmm. The trauma box shuts everything down. I hate it. Poor guy. But do the like walk outside barefoot and try to, you know, just balance your energies and, you know, reharmonize your energies in your body and, you know, kind of ask, you know, whatever deity that you work with. Yeah, mine did too. Big time. It was terrible. So I completely understand. Totally understand. It was not fun. Ooh, wow, flashbacks. Is Gustavo, where are you? I'm like, where's my brother? It rained here in Chicago. I plan to do that, actually. Yeah, it's gonna storm here, too. We're actually supposed to get storms, so... Gustavo! Brother, where are you? Hurry it up. Joking. Joking. Huh. I gotta go pick up my dog's medicine. He's finally down to 1. Or he got his cortisone injections. Well, it's not cortisone, it's Adequan injections for his hips and joints and all that. He's done with his first month, finally. Finally. It was 2 shots a week, and ugh. Now it's going to be 1 shot a week for a month. So yeah, we're good. Gustavo. Earth to Gustavo, where did you go? Calling Dr. Bombay. Calling Dr. Bombay. Come right away. Huh. I do too. Oh my god. He acts like he's at least 1 to 2 years younger. Like, he is so spunky and pesty and annoying. I love it. He is the most annoying dog in the world now, and I love it. It is incredible what that did for his body. It's amazing. It's like it reversed time. It took him back like 2 years. I was like, yes. He's not 15 now. He's like 13. He's not a puppy. He's an old man. In a good way when I'm with her. Aww. Animals are so... I love animals. They're the best. They are. They're the best kind of healers. Gustavo. Alright. Okay, guys. I gotta go. Gustavo, you have a reading coming. If you're here, I will text you, Gustavo. And I will read for you. There you are. Yeah, they do. They really do. Okay. Okay, Gustavo, what is up? What does she think about you? Okay. Un momento. Oh, come on. Okay, one more good shuffle because that was a really crappy shuffle. There we go. Okay, my brother, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, Gustavo. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Ooh. That was a nice workout for my arms. Thank you. I needed that. All right. Well, we have the Seven of Cups. All right. So she finds you, actually, she sees you as like an enigma, like a mystery. You're a mystery to her. She can't figure you out. She doesn't know if there's side people, side women, you know, like that kind of thing. So it's like you're just a complete mystery to her. And that's what intrigues her and that's what draws her to you. So you're like, you have this magnetic field around you that drags her to you. Well, it doesn't drag her, it pulls her. And she really likes that. So the Three of Wands, actually, she finds it to be very strong. So she likes your physical strength. She likes your mental strength. That's the thing. The patience is what's giving it. It's what's actually latching her onto you more. So, I mean, that aura that you have that pulls her to you, then, you know, the stability that you kind of give her, she does see and find and feel stability within you. So when she talks to you, when she's around you, she feels stable, she feels good, she feels like she's on solid ground. She really does like you. I mean, there is this something about you that just draws her to you. An enigma. You are just, she can't figure you out. So that's why she's getting so pissed off. That is why, because you are just, she can't figure you out. Queen of Wands. Alright, so that would be kind of her. I think that would be her. So yeah, she can't figure you out. She's like, well, why can't I figure this guy out? Why can't, you know, women can read men very easily. Some can. I don't know if, you know, if it's all accurate, but I would actually say, you know, it's, you two are very good for, you know, paired together. You guys are a very good couple, especially with that Queen of Wands. But yeah, there's that element of mystery that she can't figure out. So that's what the being pissed off and, you know, well, you have the girls on the side and no, that's what makes her upset, because you're a mystery to her. You are a complete mystery. But I like that she feels safe with you. I love that she feels like, you know, that connection. She has stability when she feels in, or when she's around you. So it's not bad. And we have the Lovers. So, you obviously know what that means. Yeah. So, I mean, she feels like you guys should be together, but I mean, still, there's that mystery, an enigma that she can't figure out. She's like, okay, well, I got to figure this out first before we get into a relationship. She can't figure it out. She's never going to figure it out. So it's got to be you telling her, like, everything. Like, I mean, detailed everything about yourself. So open if you're, I mean, I know you're open with her and completely honest with her. I know. You're not a liar. You're a good guy. So she's got to see that. She will see through that. The sun that is behind, which is Metatron, literally, this is Metatron. So take that away. The sun is what is going to illuminate all of that for her. So she's going to see you in a different perspective. Sooner or later, she'll figure out, oh, he doesn't have women on this side. He doesn't have so-and-so, and he doesn't do this, and, you know. Yep. So, I mean, there is this mystery about you that she can't figure it out, and it pisses her off to no end. So now I know why she gets so upset with you. Now I know why she just fires back at you like she does, like you guys are married. Like when I see what you send me, it's like I'm seeing a married couple. That's the feeling that I get. So we do have that element of, yeah, a long-term relationship to come. How do we feel about that? So she'll figure it out sooner or later. Just be honest with her and tell her everything. She wants details. She's very detail-oriented. What are you doing? What are you eating? What time did you wake up? Did you go to the bathroom today? I did have that dream too. Did you really? Huh. I like that. So yeah, just be very, very honest with her and give her all the details that she wants. All the details that she wants. If she needs time, if you feel like she needs time, and then don't text her. Just let her have her time, let her go off and be, you know, her. But yeah, she sees you as, you know, a mystery. But she still likes it. She likes you. She's drawn to you. For some reason, you have that magnetic energy around you that it makes you an enigma. So that's a really good thing. That's a really, really, really good thing. Because you don't find that in a man rarely anymore, sadly. So how do we feel about that? We should be feeling good, because that is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love how she views you. It's incredible. It really is. Aw, Gustavo. Yeah, just make sure that you tell her everything. You know, details. Lots of details. And I think it'll be alright. Do you want me to shut up? Do you want me to shut up? I know you do. Aw. That breaks my heart. I hate that. It breaks my heart. I wish I could make that happen like that. But at least we're making progress. I mean, me and Lupe, we've made really good progress so far. And we're making progress too, and it's just taking a bit. That's the price of love magic. But yeah, everything's there. It's all in place for it to happen. How do we feel about that? And no, he told me waiting is Azel. Yeah. The waiting sucks. The waiting honestly sucks. It's like, yeah, I completely get it. So, good? Bueno? No? Hopefully good. Oh, it's windy outside, you guys. Storms. Good news. It better be, he said, for time. Yep. Just listen to Azazel. Listen to Azazel and listen to your guides. Definitely. Good. Aw. I know you miss her. I just wish I could make it happen right now for you. Like, literally right now. And I would if I could. That's the thing about free will. I mean, it doesn't suck that we have free will, but I mean, yeah. It kind of gets in the way sometimes. Gustavo says, hi, Amora. She said something in Spanish. Hi, my something. She said something in Spanish, and it was, hi, my... She heard the kiss. She already knew. She says, I already know the kisses. Hi, my... What is it in Spanish? Something. My amor? Mi amor? My love? What is amor? Amora. Amora means enchantress. Amor means love, right? Corazon is heart. It's okay, my love. Okay, that's what she said back. So I'm getting mixed messages here. Come on. Speak English to me in my mind. Don't mix it up. I get confused easily. Very easily. So, I hear English and Spanish going on at the same time. It's crazy. It really is. Mi amor. My love. She says something else too. Besos no... Wait, no. Besos no lagrimas. What is that? No lagrimas? Besos. And besos y no lagrimas. Kisses? Besos? Hugs. Hugs? Hugs and what? No nothing. No something. Hugs and no... Don't cry? Lagrimas? Well, thank you. I'm having a language lesson today. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Well then, hell yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Amora. Thank you, Gustavo, for translating. Alright, guys, I gotta go get my dog's medicine. And mine. So, everybody please be safe. Stay healthy. Don't be peacing out on me. You don't have to thank me. But you're welcome. You're my brother. I love you. So, but alright guys, I love you all. And I will see you guys tomorrow, definitely. So, everybody have a good day. Please be safe and stay healthy. Because I don't want to lose you. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I can get out of here. She said bye. I love you, Gustavo. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.